John's been able to sit down for 3 games, and this is a big one for him to come back. He wants to reestablish his roster position as the #1 goaltender here with a big night against the Stars.
Our opening face-off tonight brought to you by Simpson Chevrolet, and we're underway. Fowler with a little reversal, but it's Wyatt Johnston who gets to it, and a big save right off the hop on Jamie Benn. Wow. Welcome to the game, John Gibson. You haven't played in 3 games in 8 days, and that's the first offering you see. Johnston again at the front of the net, had it knocked off his stick, but it's knocked down at the line, and then turned over. Here's Max Jones, partial break. And he can't get it past Ottinger. Good job by Heiskanen, who came back and gave him trouble.
For Greg Cronin, here's the play for Max Jones. He wanted a hook. You can see the stick.
There's Tanev, the newest star, working the boards on the right side. Drops it off. A lot of room for Roope Hintz across the top of the slot. He loses it. It's Lindell who takes the shot. That was tipped just wide in front by who else? Joe Pavelski seems to get his stick on everything. And that one hits him and goes in. He didn't get his stick on that one, but he'll be credited with the goal. A point shot. Looked like it hit him in the shoulder. He's trying to recover and get back defensively. Meantime, Dallas gains the zone. Robertson and Heiskanen across the top. Robertson with a long one-timer. That off the helmet of Gibson, and a little rebound gave him trouble in front. There's Pavelski, turned away on the backhand by Gibson. Robertson with it again. Heiskanen fakes the shot. Jamie Benn gives it back to him. He takes the shot, and they score. That was tipped on the way. I don't know whether it was Hintz or Robertson who got it, but it's 2-0 Stars.
Quick return pass right here. Heiskanen just throws it towards the front of the net, and it just kind of, you see John is kind of sliding to his left, and if you can't get those edges into the ice as a goaltender, and once you hit the deck and those pads start sliding on the ice, very difficult to get the edges back. That actually goes off the inside of the goal stick.
Now, we were in Dallas at the end of January. I remember asking Peter DeBoer about that. He was almost sheepish. Here's Marchment. 2-on-1, and Duchesne is robbed by Gibson.
That's a great stop
by Gibson.
Well, Marchment makes the play. It's a great pass across, and Duchesne wasted no time whatsoever. And this time Gibson gets a powerful push off that right leg and is able to get across, protect that short side, and knock that one down with a catching glove. Watch this. With the left arm, right in the crook of the arm.
So the Stars, one of the best teams in the NHL, leading the Central Division, and they've got some prospects as well. Harley across the top. Pavelski looking for a tip. Sam Steele just catches it, carries it, and got it in front. Foxa redirects it home. Great pass by Steele. It's 3-0 Dallas.
Well, Foxa gets inside that time of Ben Myers and gets position at the top of the goal crease. Watch what happens in front of the net. Just keep an eye on the top of the goal crease. You could see that Myers looked one way, Foxa went the other way, got inside of him, and a quick little pass right down to the doorstep is an easy tap in for Radek Foxa.
It's been a tough year for Foxa, just his 5th of the year. This is a guy who scored 17 goals earlier.
He left a couple of rebounds lying around, but boy, Anaheim had tough time getting shots through, and that's not unusual for this Dallas Stars team either.
Drew takes a position out high on the penalty kill. And as they work it around, Robertson patient in the high slot. Now one of the defensemen, Leeson, comes out, and there's a shot off the post and in from Jamie Benn. Ducks tried to rotate off the broken stick. It didn't ever seem like they got set.
A veteran team like the Stars start looking for that cross-ice pass immediately. And you can see they got closer and closer and closer to the net. And the shot by Jamie Benn is a one-timer, and he just catches it inside of the goalpost. Got it away in a hurry, and that's the key.
Touch by Stankoven doesn't get the puck out of the Dallas zone. Lundqvist fails, and it bounces across the high slot. Terry wins a puck battle, goes wide, peels back as he draws 2 defenders. Gudas open at the line across from Mintyukov. Popping out high, Vetrano, score! Tipped in front. Ryan Strome, and Anaheim's on the board.
Boy, that was a deft little redirect by Ryan Strome. to make sure that he elevates that redirect. Got it down on the ice. Boy, that's a beautiful tip, and that is perfectly placed up into the top corner. Not much that Oettinger can do about that. Boy, what a nice touch there by Ryan Strome.
Goals in consecutive games for Strome, his 11th of the year. Just 37 seconds. He's got a power play goal since his recall. Drops it back. Marchment does the same. Here's Stankoven in the circle, and that's off the leg of Mintyukov. Batted out of midair. Right on net by Johnston.
He's 20 years of age. 23rd overall pick. Look at him. Eyeballs that. It's a little bunt.
Tracked down by McTavish. Turns up ice with it, and Marchment poked it off his stick. And he uses his teammates as he finds Gudas. Gudas' pass picked off by Marchment. Good transition here from the Stars, and Marchment scores! Went off the post. And I believe off the back of John Gibson and back in the net.
Well, the initial shot may have caught the back bar. But this is a tough one. With the Ducks defense pretty stationary after the turnover. And well executed. There's the shot. Oh boy, it's a tough break. That hits Pavel Mintyukov and deflects. John Gibson has no chance. Watch this. Off the arm of Mintyukov and over the shoulder of Gibson.
Oettinger stays put. Heiskanen gets there first. Lawrence seals the wall. McTavish heading to the net. Forced behind it as a man coming in off the point. It's Lindstrom, and a good save by Oettinger. Ahead of both Mason McTavish and Frank Vetrano.
He's been playing great. They're very deserving. Especially that last game. I mean, late in that game, he made 3 just incredible stops. He does it better than pretty much anyone else on our roster does.
Here's Killorn and McTavish. McTavish in. Oettinger with the stop and cover.
In the middle of the ice. Great play by Killorn. That little drop pass caught Niels Lundqvist out of position. And boy, Mason did everything he wanted to do. He just didn't quite elevate that puck enough. And the goaltender moving to his right. Trying to go top nice and high up towards the top of the net.
Oettinger was out aggressive at the top of the crease. Makes a great save again on McTavish as he got to the Vakanainen rebound. He tries again coming out of the corner.
That last shift, he had a couple of cracks. Let's him roll off of Pavelski and get to the front of the net here. That puck squirts free, and Oettinger does a good job.
Killorn from behind the net. Saucers it out. Vetrano now all the way to the line for Fowler. Strome below the left circle, now below the goal line. Fowler right back to Strome, popping into the slot. Killorn, and he scores! A patient Anaheim power play. It's 5-2.
Alex Killorn picked his target. He had a little bit of time, regained his balance. Watch this play in front of the net. Jakob Silfverberg is really bugging the goaltender. And boy, Alex Killorn, the veteran, just kind of see him slide into that soft area, skate to stick.
Hintz, high slot, fires. Gibson made the save, didn't feel the rebound. It came to his right. Heiskanen had a chance. Duchesne is turned away. 5 seconds left in the 2-man advantage. Duchesne gets it back. Hintz, shot pass, and it's steered home by Joe Pavelski. His team-leading 10th power play goal of the year. It's 6-2.
Including John Gibson. Watch when this passes. Everyone thinks it's a one-timer, and you can see that Gibson was anticipating that.
Ducks had 16 shots on goal in the win against Ottawa on Wednesday. They have 18 here tonight. 9:35 left, third period. Matt Duchesne puts it through his legs, got to the front of the net, ended up getting a shot away. Gibson got a piece of it atop that Central Division. As the outlet pass sends the Ducks 2-on-1. Here's Myers. He'll shoot. Oettinger makes the save. Coming into that game last Friday. Now Terry running into the referee. Vakanainen comes late. Hammers one wide. Remember, Urho got his first career goal in Dallas the last time these two teams played. Will fire it to the line. Mintyukov keeps it. Terry shoots as the horn sounds, and Oettinger makes one last stop.
He hit the goalpost on that. I think he had Oettinger beaten over the glove.